So I went to Walmart today because I'm starting a healthy diet, and what I got was pork chops there, and it was $7.50, and there's 6 of them, and it was 25% off. So I'm going to cook those, and how I'm going to cook them is I'm going to cook them in the oven, and I'm going to use lemon and lime. I have the limes and the lemons there, and I have some spices. I'm going to add some of my own spices in as well. So I'm just going to get the pork chops in the pan, and I'm going to slice up the lemons and the lime, and I'll bring it back. So they fitted in the glass casserole dish that I'm going to, it's actually Pyrex. I'm going to bake it in the oven, so make sure you have a bakeable pan. So I have the lemon cut up, and I only used one. I'm probably only going to use one. So now that we have the lemon and the lime cut up, what we're going to do is we're going to take it and we're just going to place it over the meat in different ways. And you're also going to take some lime and sprinkle that around as well. And however much you want is depends on your taste. It does make it look very beautiful as well. Presentation's a big thing for me when I cook as well. I like pretty dishes. So I'm just going to continue to sprinkle that out, and I'll bring you back to the next step. So a couple of months ago, I dehydrated these oranges. So I'm just going to take 1 or 2 of them, and I'm actually going to place them in the bottom for the flavor just goes through. I love the flavor, and it's a good way to get them used up. So I'm just going to continue to the next step, and I'll bring you forward. So now that I have that in there with the lime and the lemon and the orange slices, I'm going to sprinkle crushed peppers. And that depends on your flavor. Like if you like a lot of crushed peppers, definitely add more. So depends on what your flavor is. So also going to add garlic, onion powder, parsley, oregano, little pinch of table salt, and pepper, and a bay leaf, and a tiny bit of garlic. And I'm just going to add that all in, and sprinkling the garlic powder. And we're going to do a pinch of salt, and we're going to put a little spoonful of oregano all over it. Now that's another thing that depends on your taste. Ground pepper. So we're just going to put our bay leaf in, and we're going to put that underneath, just for the juices get in it, and it can soak into the flavor. And there's one up here. So I have 2 in there, and that should be plenty. Home ground parsley. And the good thing about making your own spices is you know there's no additives. So we now have a pinch of onion powder. Only because I love onions. You don't have to add that. So I'm going to take a piece of the garlic that I dehydrated, and I'm going to put that in as well. And not too much of it. Just sprinkling it. So this is lemon juice, and we're going to add some of this in. Now there's several ways to buy lemon juice. You can buy it in the little container, which is fine if you're just buying it to like have with your fish at supper or whatever, right? But if you're cooking and baking with it, you want a big one like that. So I'm going to add probably about 1.5 cups into the pork chops. So we're just going to pour it in, and we're going to cover it. Actually, I might just leave it at 1 cup, because it pretty well covers the meat at 1 cup. So we're going to leave it that way. And I'm just going to put it in the oven after I cover it up with tin foil, bake it at 350, probably for about 40 minutes, and I'll take it out and show you. We're going to preheat at 350. So we're taking the pork chops out after 40 minutes or so in the oven. So we're going to put them back in and drain some of the liquid off. Not very much of it, probably about 1/4 cup of it. And we're going to continue to bake this is what the lemon lime pork chops look like after 2 hours of cooking. And if you're having something such as, I'm having brown rice with mine, and as you can see there's lots of juices there that if you want to cover your rice with it, you certainly can. Make your brown rice taste just as yummy. So cooked for 2 hours at 350. So like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.